It's not about motivation. Winners need discipline. Wake up and win today. Discipline comes from within.
Boxing King Media in association with Boxer with me, Richard Riakporhe. Rich, we saw an absolute British classic tonight.
Classic. Hey, with a capital C as well, by the way. Classic. And you know what? We need to see that run back. We need to see that again, but not at the British level. I want to see it more European world. European world.
How did you have the fight? How did you score it?
Hey, it was even all the way through. You know, like I'm like 3 rounds to Fab, 3 rounds to Clarke. Like around the middle times, I was talking to Dillian as well. He's saying it's even. It was very close. The knockdowns and the point deduction made a very big difference, but Fabio was starting to lose a lot of rounds, and that's how Clarke came back into it. And yeah, man, it finished the way it finished, man. But man, that was war.
I mean, both fighters were hurt, and both fighters showed that they have heart. People question Fraser's Clarke. Does Fraser have it? Does he have 12 rounds in him?
What? Listen, I know the guy. The guy has pure heart. He's a pure fighter, and he has a lot of pride in himself because of that reason. And a lot of people that are close to him, they know this. So he was calm, you know, on the build up to it, he was calm. He knew what he was going to do when he came in it. But I know Fabio, and he has that heart. He's a pure fighter. He reminds me of myself. So I knew it was always going to be a clash.
Fabio obviously retains the title. Fraser looked very distraught, very unhappy. Have you had a chance to speak to him yet?
Not yet. I'm going to go backstage now and have a talk with him, see how he feels. But look, I think it's a win. It's all about performing. It's all about performing and putting in, you know, the work, making sure that the fans remember it. And that's it. Sometimes out of certain fights, you might not get what you want, the decision, but the numbers and your brand, you know, recognition, that increases. And this is one of those fights. That's what's going to happen now.
Talking about British classics, any update on yourself and Billam-Smith? Everyone's saying it's going to happen. When's the date? When's the venue?
It's going to happen. It's looking June the 15th. You know what I'm saying? You're going to see the Midnight Train back in action. And the new WBO Cruiserweight World Champion is coming soon. I'm coming to wreck the whole show. I'm coming to impale people. You know what I'm saying? It's on. I'm hungry. Let's go.
Rich, appreciate your time. We'll catch up with you soon, my brother. Thank you.
Win gold now. IPMB is giving away 5 24-karat gold coins to our token holders worth over $2,000 each.
Let's do this.
Thank you very much for this great news. It's amazing.
It's never been easier to own gold, so join the raffle now.
I got a question for you. Where can discipline take you? Discipline points you towards your goals.